Are you going to be willing to change the way you think about other people? 30 days of opportunity that I'm giving to you to change your lifestyle. Are you willing to see other human beings as an opportunity and not a fight, a warfare, or a threat to both your physical existence, your priorities, your pleasure, your luxury, your investments? Are you willing to stop seeing other human beings as a thing or things instead of persons worthy to collabo and to combi, to collaborate or to combine with, to participate with, to work with, to learn from? Every human being that comes your way, especially the good human beings, I don't care about their religion, their class, their philosophies, or political leanings. Every good human being that comes your way or you goes their way, that is, you find yourself mingling with them, you'll become an opportunity for one thing: business. Other human beings should not be entities that makes you to flee. They should be little divinities, whether they know it or not, that has something quality in them that you do not have. Your job is to dig deep into relating, long-term, short-term, deeply or shallow, and be able to dig who that person really is. And what is the nugget, the diamond, the gold, the money, the business skills, the marriage skills, the professional skills. I love what I'm doing tonight. I love these 30 days of changing your lifestyle. What is it that they have acquired or been deposited in them that you don't have? Every stroke of favor, which we call luck, should be an opportunity to cross over or to stand with and to openly receive what is going to enhance your own profitability, your own life. If you do not see good human beings as opportunity, instead of as people who destroyed your past, it was their race that did this to us, then life is not going to be fun. Life is going to be funny. You are going to lose tremendous opportunities. Why? Because you failed to see the other human being as a messenger of the universe. I didn't say of the gods and goddesses or of our God, of our King. No. I say as messengers of the universe who carries with them your completeness. That's why if you do not deal with the trauma of yesterday, you will be living in the misery of today. And you will be having the blockade, the roadblock of tomorrow. Please write that down for me. By the way, if you want me to help you to change your lifestyle, it will cost you some money. Call 316-665-4400. The country code is the number 1-316-665-4400. You can go to idikaimeri.com and then you can go and pay for this kind of service. It's a very tedious, it's a very tremendous, powerful service. It means I'm just going to overhaul your entire life and put it back together, if you will allow me. It's not a prayer thing, although there will be a part of it that requires that. It's something far more bigger than that. By the way, if you've not sent me your Christmas gift, I'm watching to see how much you love this guy, this beautiful guy, this wonderful guy, that the universe and God Almighty and the King himself has provided as his messenger on earth for you. All right, let me stop there. If nobody speaks for me, I speak for myself anyway. See, what we are doing is not, strictly speaking, Christianity is a world classroom that I'm using these short clips to invite you to seek certain services that I do not ordinarily provide. But those who own me, they have released me to begin to do what I came to do. I want you to stop. See, it's not every human being. It's not every religion. It's not every philosophy and doctrines. It's not every how-to style that is going to work for you. You should know this for a fact. How do you see other human beings? You see, your job is to find and to allow yourself to be found by others, and you to find others who carries tremendous opportunity for business, for achievement, for money, for real estates. Those who carry with them the opportunity for happiness and fun without it causing you injury. Your job is to find them and allow the universe and allow the Spirit of God to bring them to you and let through them. What I'm talking about is what we call the creation of wealth by relationship. Trump is who he is today, not because he's a good businessman. He's a careless businessman. He's a joker. In a very big way, in the world of comedy, he qualifies as an idiot. He plays the part of an idiot. What he's doing is a learning time for America that anyone can become somebody. Anyone can become a leader. See, his style is funny to the intelligent community. His style is funny to those who are really wealthy, those who really know, because they are using him. He thinks he's using them. They are using him. So it's a symbiotic relationship. They like his, I will not use the word charismatic, but I will use the word caricature. He's lying to people. So those who understand the game are having a good time, a good medicine out of him. But at the same time, learning the boldness and the effrontery of, it's not that he's good at even manipulating. It's simply that he understands the society and how he is a joke and a joker, a cartoon to the super class, to the intelligent community who allow it to be. You see, what Republicans and Democrats are doing is a joke. America is not really a democratic country. It's a capitalist country. Everything America tells you is the opposite of what really they do. Trump is a beneficiary of some form of money by association and by relationship. That's just what it is. It's not that he's a good businessman. It's not that he's not a politician. He's not a businessman. He's simply a hustler. This boy be quiet. Those who knows that they are on earth for two things: to grab power so as to grab money, or to grab money so as to be in power, and to grab more and to provide opportunity for themselves and their friends. That's why being a Republican is a sweet thing. Because Republicans use government for business. Democrats don't even know what the hell they are doing. That's why almost every Republican government finishes their money in the treasury. They finish it because it goes to the business. And Democrats are donkeys and camels, horses and bisons, buffaloes, whose job, they are slaves, whose job is to create the wealth, and the Republican comes to spend it. I love Republicans for that. Tax reform is no tax reform. It's tax cut. Because America is not a country for families. It is, strictly speaking, if you want families, go to Europe. That's where you have real families. Not Eastern Europe, Western Europe, Germany, Norway, Holland, Switzerland, Denmark, and the rest of them in England. I will put Canada there, even if Canada is not America, I'll put them because they are part of that. Those are family-oriented countries that also walked into it business too. America is purely capitalistic. Everything revolves around money. Money is talking and cows are dancing. Lizzie, you will like me for this. I love Lizzie. She knows it. Because she's my student. I feel you, girl. Because this is the kind of thing that is going to elevate you to a position of greatness. I have mentioned your name in the courts of the gods and goddesses, and in the court of the king. And that's why they've lifted you up there. Mayako, this is the same thing for you. Mary, I will never leave you behind in whatever I'm doing. Miss M, you know what I'm saying. I will always carry you and your daughter with me. Diane and Lucky, you know this too. I'm family, first and foremost. Listen to what I'm saying to you tonight. Seize opportunity when it comes your way. And stop spending a whole hell of a time trying to question things that you should grab and move on. If everyone were questioning the morality, the character, the morale, the notion of all this, Esther will never be a queen. Abigail and David will not have been married. Ruth will never have married Boaz. David and Bathsheba will have been slain by God. There are certain things that you just have to allow it to work itself out. Stop seeing human beings as your greatest enemies. There are people that you should weed out. I use the word weed out of your life. Sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. Right now, I hope this is working for you tonight. I hope so. Let's continue this briefly before we stop. Stop thinking, stop dreaming. If you don't know how to stop thinking and dreaming about other people as being a problem instead of being a solution. If you don't know how to do it, just call me. I'll help you. It's not free because it is my time. This is my full-time job. So I don't have any more time for free services, please. For me to help you to change your entire lifestyle, different things, and I focus on you alone and turn off the phone and focus on you, it will cost you money. Call 316-665-4400 or go to our website, and then you will see there's something that is either there or it will be there in the next few hours or a day or so. I don't know. It will be there. You will be able to go and pay for me to help you remake your life, mold you, change your lifestyle. It's only for those who are listeners and those who want quality. So let me tell you, we are not talking about using people or allowing people to use you. What we are talking about is blending, entrance, receiving, learning. That's what we are talking about. I look forward to helping you. You see, you can go through your entire life seeing, hearing, dreaming, and looking at human beings from the point of fight, flee, quarrel, trauma, and you will never have love for human being, for the quality that they have. Look at people like Peter in the Bible. They are not the kind of human being that I'll work with. You can't work with Judas. You can't work with the disciples of Jesus, except for John and the women, and with Joseph of Arimathea, with Nicodemus. Those are in a different class. But the rest, the real disciples of Jesus, so we thought, they all fled. Some swore an oath that they never knew him. One, Peter. But Jesus walked with them. Jesus walked with them. He did. There were things he trusted them with, and there were things he never trusted them with. Why can't you just be like him? I want you to begin to see life differently. I'm not asking you to trust people with your life. I'm asking you to seize opportunities, to embrace what others have that can enhance the quality of your life. That's what I'm talking about. Embrace what others have that will enhance your life without you going deeply into their lives. All right. I want to stop here. It doesn't mean that you should become friends with them. You can become friends, but friends with a distance, not friends through the door. Because you're looking for something. What will enhance your life, not what will hurt your life. That's what you're looking for from other human beings. This is Idika Imeri, the Wonder Boy, the Big Wings. I am an angel of the Most High God, right here on earth. I am his messenger. But that doesn't mean anything in this classroom. Just throwing that out for those of you who are Christians. For those who are not Christians, I'm simply Idika Imeri, and I simply want to help make your life better and help you to change your lifestyle. Bye-bye.